Welcome back to a new video. In this video we're going to be reviewing the Carrera Subway E from Halfords. This bike costs £1,200 and the bike comes in 3 different sizes. You can get a 16 up to a 20-inch frame. It got 27.5-inch wheels. This bike is a pedal assist, so you don't get a throttle, a twist throttle or thumb throttle, like what you would on a third-party electric bike or you build one yourself. It comes with 4 different modes. It comes with Eco, Tour, Sport and Turbo. But we'll speak about the different modes and what they do a bit later on in this video. It do have hybrid brakes and it says it do 40 miles on a full charge. The charge take about 5-6 hours to fully charge, and say. So let me take you for a ride. Well, a different day today. But yesterday it started to rain when I wanted to get the bike out. So today is the day after from yesterday. But I'm back and we're going to be talking about the 4 different modes on the bike. What do which speed. Have a little ride around, see how the bike is. I'll tell you a bit about the pros and cons about the bike, what I think. But everyone's option all different. So my opinion might not be your opinion on the bike, but let's just get on with the video, shall we? Right guys, took it up and down a hill, as you can tell. I'll personally say eco mode is, you probably get like the 40 miles on it, like what I spoke about in the start of the video. Eco mode, like, is it flat or you in like a busy town centre with lots of people about, then I reckon eco, like, you don't need that much power but just that nice bit. Then I would say tour mode is more like if you want to go a bit more, but you don't need it. Again, like if you in a built up area or riding on pavement, you've got a bit more control. Sport mode is like you're coming up to a hill, but you ain't coming up to a big hill, and you want to save your battery a bit more, but you need that bit more oomph behind it. So yeah, I would say sports mode for that. And then turbo, you're coming up to a big steep hill and you're like, oh, and that will just help you in like yourself, like you'll do about 11 miles per hour. Right, let's go. So now I don't want to be speaking about the pros and cons, but I think it is. It could benefit with a bit more of a comfy seat, or as you buy this bike, you'll benefit from upgrading the seat to a bit of a soft one. As you can tell, they don't have no type of suspension. When you come to like uneven surfaces and things, it do get a bit bumpy and like a bit of an uncomfy ride. As you can tell, no suspension. It is only a 9 gear speed. But when it's lovely and smooth and things, that won't bother me. But if you you go to the lakes a lot and things, it might bother you for not having no suspension. They got hybrid brakes. Well, they're not alright, but I wouldn't say they're the best brakes what I ever used before. This is a 20-inch size frame, and I'm 6 foot, just over 6 foot, and I can ride it okay, but I don't think I'll enjoy it for a long journey. But if you're just using it to pop to the shop and back or something, or pop to work and back, then this bike will be totally fine for the price range. One thing what I do like about this bike is the pedals. I don't think they're not too big, not too small, but they've got like a hard feel to them. So I do like the pedals on this bike. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to know anything else about the Carrera Subway E, then comment below and I'll get back to your comments, or I can make a part 2 of the video. Well, thanks for watching.